Actually working in the newsroom at the time for Bloomberg, but I was working in the London office, so I was overseas when it happened. And I was managing the multimedia desk there. So we were, of course, we had televisions all around us in the newsroom. And I remember one of my colleagues, Abik, said, "I think a plane has just flown into the World Trade Center." And I looked at the TV and I could see the breaking news. And I could see the hole in the World Trade Center. But my initial reaction was actually, don't be absurd. There's not a plane in there. It's a fire
Right.
or something like that. There's no plane in there. And I kind of stuck by that for quite a while until I actually saw the second plane fly in. And then I just remember it was kind of a state of shock. It was very strange. And then after we watched them collapse, the newsroom kind of went on autopilot.
I was actually on a job pouring concrete, and I found out about it probably 2 or 3 hours after it happened. We were going from one job to the next, and I heard it whenever I cut on turned on the radio on my truck, and I heard, the news had overwhelmed the radio stations.
Remember not realizing how, I mean, obviously I knew it was a big deal. It sounds silly to say it wasn't a big deal, but when you land in New York after, like a month after that, it was like a whole other world.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect that at all. That took me by surprise.
Maybe that's the best way to say it. Is that's what struck me is just knowing that was going to be a
Huge.
a monumental historic event, and it's really strange how that transpired. And I suppose those were my initial reactions to it or initial thoughts on it.